Hey guys, this is the Ultimate Warrior, and I'm currently filming this around 9 in the morning. It's about 9:20, and I was going to film this later on in the day, but I saw a spider. And while thankfully I took care of that, I don't like spiders, so I'm kind of on high alert. So I figured why not film this now? So anyways, I wanted to show off my mini Amnesia wall scroll haul. So here's a closer look at those. And I'll admit I have not played the two games at the top. Those have not been localized to my knowledge. But I decided to pick those up anyway because they look nice. Especially Iki. Yeah, he was one of my first choices when I saw the selection. By the way, I got this on eBay. All three of these on eBay for less than $3. I probably got them for around like either $2.80 or $2 between $2.80 and $2.99. And I figured this would be a nice cheap way to break into owning wall scrolls. And you know, I had the extra money to spare, so I figured why not. I think out of all of these, this one was my favorite, you know, even though it didn't have the group in it. But I just like how Iki looks really relaxed. Again, I haven't played this particular Amnesia game, and I have no idea what's going on in the background, but it looks like he's just relaxing on a Saturday morning, and he just can't be bothered to leave the house, which would be nice, and I wish I could do that, but where I work, our Saturdays are the busiest days of the week, so can't really do that for the most part. But it's nice to look at someone who can, or at least in my mind, or at least until I can play the game or figure out what's going on. But doesn't this look really nice? I like it. He looks really good in this wall scroll. And I especially like how the light is coming through. It makes it give it more of a Saturday morning appearance. And with this one, I was actually skeptical about getting this one. At first I didn't want to get it. Again, I didn't want to get too much that I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't want to get too much. I didn't want to get a wall scroll whose story I didn't really understand. You know, even though Iki was that exception. But the thing that ultimately turned me to getting it is the Prince uniforms. And I have a confession. Like, Prince uniforms, that's my weaknesses. Or that's my weakness, actually. A good Prince uniform. And we have like 5 of them in here, so you know, they're characters that I already know from the first game, and they're in Prince uniforms, so I figured why not. And look at Kent there. I really like the 2 at the bottom especially. Don't they look really charming? And then you have Toma and Shin and Ukyo, and the heroine is just looking like, ugh, what the heck? Doesn't know who to choose. So yeah, there's that. And now that I got it, I'm actually glad because it looks good on, you know, my window place. And last but not least, we have this one. I think this one was the first one that I chose. Really, because when I was looking, the design is interesting, but it's pretty simple. The other ones that I saw either came like after I purchased this, or they didn't have Ukyo in it for some reason. And this one looked, yeah, I think this might be based off the anime, the design here, but it looks enough like a CG for me to warrant, because I didn't want to get something that looked like it was like the design was from the anime or something, even though Toma's kind of looking like that. I don't know, it had enough of that CG feel for me to warrant this purchase. And again, all 5 guys are in there. And just look at Ukio's legs. I mean, look at those. The dude looks like he's going on a runway. So yeah, they all look really nice. And I wanted my wall scrolls of, you know, the guys from Amnesia to have everyone in there. You know, unless you're Iki, of course, and then you get your own special space on my wall. Or, you know, just somewhere in my room. As far as the quality goes for these, well, let me put it this way. They're definitely not like this quality right here of, you know, Masamune and Kahoro. This is more of a fabric feel to it. Wow. These have more of a, I guess, a paper feel to it. I don't want to say cheaply made because, you know, they are nice to look at. I don't know, maybe you get what you pay for? I don't know if that's a nicer term. I mean, they're, don't get me wrong, they're really good for, you know, first time, I guess, wall scroll owners. Or let's just say you're a teenager, you're getting allowance somehow, and you have enough money to get one and you want to show off your fandom. I mean, these are great. You know, I wish I could find more that I liked. I don't know, they're kind of flimsy, I guess. This one, actually, I have an issue with this part wanting to slide down some. I don't really want to mess with it too much because they're a pain to get back on the thing that holds it. I don't know if you can see closely, but there's like a staple there, which that's, you know, I don't really like that. It doesn't look good when the staple is showing. But if you know, if you're going far away, if you're looking from a distance, it's not that hard to conceal, I guess. But you know, it still looks really nice. And you know, with these being, well, I guess not my first wall scrolls, this one kind of beat that to the punch, and I didn't expect it to. But with these, this was just to see, I guess, what to expect. I guess wall scrolls typically come with something that looks like these. Yeah, when I was taking these out of the package, all these started to fly everywhere. There's about 10 of these here. So I didn't decide to put them back on, but I guess what they're for is, I guess, to keep the hooks in place and to keep them from popping off or something, because I don't know if you can tell, but the hooks can kind of slide, which is actually a really cool feature. I was not expecting that. Oh, that kind of made it crooked. There we go. But yeah, I was not expecting the hooks to just slide like that, so I'm guessing that's what the caps are for. I guess I should have put them back on, but I couldn't be bothered to. When this it fits nice, and as long as you don't move it often, I don't think anything would happen. I gotta put those caps in a safe place though, because if I lose one, that wouldn't be good. Now, if you're wondering why I have these on, you know, the window part of my room like this instead of like on the wall, originally I was going to put these on my walls. I had actually prepared for it, and I got some of these I guess these command tapes, the large size, that can hold up to 5 pounds. For some reason, I was thinking these were going to be about the same, I guess, weight. Maybe a little less than something like this. So I was thinking I definitely need something durable, and I didn't want to drive nails through my room. But that wasn't the case when I found out how light these actually were and how small these were. You know, granted, they have the size up there, but for some reason it didn't quite register with my head, or inside my head rather, about, I guess, the weight and size, which is totally my fault because I should have known. But what can you do? But anyways, after realizing how small they were, I didn't want to use these things to hook them up. I wanted to save these for my custom wall scrolls that I'm getting. You know, right now I have I think 4 more wall scrolls, custom wall scrolls coming to me, and they're of Nor 9. I think 3 of Nor 9 more Masamune horror wall scrolls, and one from Code Realize, a signed German wall scroll. And I cannot remember the other one. Oh, Impy. Yeah, I have one of Impy and Cardadia coming. One of their CG from Code Realize. So, and they're going to be the same size as the Masamune and Kahara one. So, I definitely wanted to save those command strips, you know, for something bigger. So, during the meantime, I was just wondering where could I put these at. And, you know, I figured I'd give this a try, putting them on the strings of the curtains. I honestly didn't think it would work this good, but now that it works, I'm really glad I went that choice, because it saves me some extra space, and I get to show off my Amnesia fandom. You know, I mean, Amnesia, Nor 9, Code Realize. Those were my first 3 Ultimate games I played. Now, I played Nameless after that, but, you know, these were the ones that I played on my Vita. The Nor 9 and Code Realize and Amnesia. So it'd be nice to show off, you know, CGs from there. Or, you know, just have some type of fandom dedicated. And I have my buttons too, over there. I had those in another video, but yeah, check that out when you get the time. Sorry, lost my train of thought. But yeah, I just wanted to show these off. Wow, what was I saying? I can't remember. So, sorry about that. Anyways, I wanted to save my command strips for those. Now, speaking of CGs and whatnot, I'm thinking about also getting another custom wall scroll made of Lance from Nameless, one of his CGs. And with these being right here, I can breathe a little bit easier knowing that I'll have the space to get it if I want it. It's a nice CG. I don't know if you played the game, but it's the one towards the end. The one right before he kisses her. I think that one looks really nice. And I would like a Nameless wall scroll. Yeah, sorry I forgot. I lost my train of thought. But I like these. Would I get some more? You know, I think I would. You know, these are really nice, especially during the daytime. That's why I waited to film, just so you can see the light coming through the wall scrolls. Actually, let me turn my light off so you can get a better look. You know, it's not as bright as it was earlier, but I really like the feel of this. Let me see if I can open up the curtains a little bit. Guess it's not working. Oh well. So would I buy more of these? Yeah, I'd like to get one more. I don't know if it's going to be a Amnesia per se, even though it would be nice to have all 4, you know, Amnesia wall scrolls and show off that Amnesia pride. But just kind of looking at this, you know, if I squeeze everything together, I might be able to get maybe 6 more of these smaller wall scrolls if I move this thing. Yeah, there we go. It comes off just like that. So yeah, if I just squeeze these in together, then I should be able to. Yeah, I think I could fit about 3 up there, one right here, and two on the bottom. That's 3, 4, yeah, 5, 6. That'd be nice, but again, I at least want to get one more because I don't like the number 3 out like that. And it would be nice to fill in the space here so it can look more complete. I'd like to get a Sailor Moon one, you know, again filling up the space, but I don't know. It would look I think it would look better if I stayed with the Amnesia theme. But we'll have to see about that. I'll still be on the lookout. As long as I can find them for under $3, which shouldn't be a problem, then I'll consider that. Let me just hook this back up here real quick. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting that back on there. I'll deal with it after the video. But yeah, these are nice, and for the price, you really can't complain. And if you put them in the right place, they can look really nice. You know, maybe you could put these on your the window area, just so you can have some light coming through if you don't have any curtains. But would I recommend these in particular? Yeah, if you have the space for it and you have the extra cash, absolutely. Like I said, I don't really know the demographics of my audience, but you know, if you're getting allowance and you just want to do a wall scroll haul on the cheap, this would be a nice addition. Or if you're working, you know, even if you're working like a part-time job, and if you don't have any or a lot of responsibilities, yeah, definitely pick it up. But if you have to choose between like a meal or getting this, like eating, yeah, I'd still say pick it up if you could. I mean, if you're not gonna starve. You know, if you want to save money for this, I guess if you're working, just don't eat out one day if you eat out a lot, or maybe about 2 to 4 days, depending on how much you spend eating. Yes, I know sometimes I have meals that could probably pay for this and one more wall scroll. About what, $6 to $9 maybe. So there's that. Like I said, these are very nice, and I'd recommend that you get them if you're a fan of Amnesia, or if you're just looking for another wall scroll on the cheap. eBay has them, you know, real cheap. I've seen them for as low as like $1.80, $1.97, and I think that was a Kill La Kill one, maybe. I can't remember. So I think I've said everything I needed to say in this video. Be on the lookout for my next wall scroll video, because I'll be doing a video of the custom wall scrolls. Again, those are from two are from Nor 9. They're the Masamune and Kohoro one. There'll be the CGs of Masamune teaching Kohoro, and you know, with his lovely glasses, you know, Megan-kun and all of that good stuff. And then the other one of his will be him holding Kohoro in her prince outfit. Good night. In his prince outfit. Yeah, she doesn't have a prince outfit, although she kind of looked nice in one. And the other two are from Code Realize. It'll be Impy kissing Cardadia in that CG, the one where they're kissing at night. And it will be of San German's Extra, you know, where he's trying to put on his kimono. That one would be nice. And if I do decide to get the Lance CG from Nameless, where he's holding Eri, then yeah, I'll definitely show that off too once it gets here. You know, barring some type of tragedy that could happen to me or something. But yeah, you know, hopefully, if everything's all good, I'll definitely show it when they all get here. Alright, I think this video has run on long enough. Go ahead and if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. And until next time, thank you for watching. Later. Look at my Iki. Alright, see you.